No, are you just gonna let her tell you what to do?
It's because she sucks. Okay.
Canadian, why are you on an angle?
Come on, man.
Thank you.
Jeez. Alright, is Dylan
ready, Dylan?
We're gonna have to change the wedge again.
Dylan, say. Like,
Oh, wait, we have to change it again.
I don't think I think he's just recording. I don't know if he's coming up here because Corpsey's hosting. Dylan, are you ready? Do an alert to me or something if you're ready.
He's muted.
Yeah, because he just woke up.
Alright. So, hello everyone, and welcome to another AEGIS conference. Today we will be going over group-wide news, medals, AOA invites, promotions to officer, and several officer plus promotions. And then at the end, of course, we'll be doing the conference questions, which will likely be gone over by Maddie or myself. So to start, we have some development news, which Maddie would like to announce now.
Okay, so as we know, the new 𝐏𝐂𝐒 just came out and whatnot. I would just like to announce for those who are devs or thinking about being devs, putting out portfolio in the future, that we are, I am, along with going to talk to Dob about some new assignments coming up, because right now things are a bit slow, and I do apologize that things are a bit slow. I just need like the devs to be patient with me and Dob, because we're just trying to think of some things to give you guys to do. And if you guys want to put out a portfolio, go ahead. We'd like to see your guys' stuff. We don't really need builders exactly right now, but you can put out your portfolio for builders. We will look into that, and if you are good enough, you will be accepted. We don't really specifically need anybody right now. If you do good scripting, that'd be nice, but other than that, yeah, that's just what I wanted to announce, that we are thinking of some things to get the dev team rolling again. It's doing okay. We do have the 3D modelers working out a lot, but you just need to give us time to think of some things, because there's not anything that we exactly 100% need right now with the border. Things come out as they come out.
Is the that development Trello still up to date?
I think Hades is Hades here? Is he in the conference? No, he's not. I'll have to DM him because I think he was supposed to revive it, but I could be wrong. I'll check in with him.
Maybe that could be a task for the developers if they're waiting for something to do.
Yeah.
Okay. We will now be moving on to medals. There's a fair bit this conference, and we will be starting with the 24-hour Award of Restless Dedication medal. Can we get a drum roll, please?
Drums.
May Mr. Mixer come to the front, please? Congratulations, and good job on staying awake for over 12 hours for a single duty state. Congratulations. 24. My bad. If I said 12, I meant 24. My bad. I hope you got enough sleep afterwards and even beforehand. Good job. And you can stay here because you're getting another medal for the Obstacle Veterancy Award. Again, congratulations. I know I've rage quit trying to do that obby, so I hope you did, or you felt accomplished afterwards.
It's okay, my first time doing it took me a good 5 hours. Don't worry.
You may sit back down. Alright, next we have 3 medals for the Undying Loyalty Medal. May Scripted Super, Typical Carolina, and Lights come to the front, please. The Boomer Club. Pugs did just leave. She was just preparing the site control conference. But congratulations to all 3 of you, and thank you for being in. Oh, were you out of the? Wow, she was late. shake my head. Oh, mobile, okay. Well, congratulations to you three. Thank you for being in AEGIS actively for over a year. Welcome to the Boomer Club. And you may sit back down. All right, next we have 2 AOA graduates who are getting the Certificate of Military Scholarship Medal. So may Remy and 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒 come to the front, please. Congratulations on your trialing period. You guys both did an amazing job. And I hope that you guys become officers someday. Maybe even with the new academy system. Who knows? But yeah, congratulations. Thank you for your effort. And you may go sit back down. Okay, next we have AOA invites. As everyone should know by now, AOA invites are done every last conference of the month. And then the AOA application can be found in the Shouts channel pins. All right, we have a pretty decent list this month. When I call your name, please come to the front. Trinity Exile, Piggy Buster, YouTube Roblox, Lived, GD Detonator, Buster TFO, Clumsy Feelings, Nelloperous. I butchered your name. Your site control. Nell. There you are. NXT, your DXD, Define Cortex, and Listy Fox. Come to the front, please. Congratulations to all 7 of you. Please DM me immediately for an invitation to AOA. I'll be inviting you to the server and the group after the conference. And you may sit back down.
I'm surprised nobody's made a meme of 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒 trying to pronounce people's usernames.
All right. Second time I can't say your name. Is it that hard? Yes. All right. Next, this is a pretty big one. We have a promotion to officer from AFA. Can we get a drum roll, please?
No.
May 𝐏𝐂𝐒 come to the front, please. 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿_E.
He's sleeping.
Ooh, all right. Congratulations to him. I hope he does well as an officer. Please congratulate him on topic or something. All right. Next, we have 3 Officer Plus promotions. These are promotions that are given to either officers or Unit Captain Plus. So if I call your name, please come to the front. There's going to be 2 different segments of this. So for the first promotion to Warrant Officer, may Scripted Super come to the front. Congratulations. You've been meeting the officer quota consistently and contributing to the officer corps regularly. Good job, and I hope to see you promoted again soon. You may sit back down. Next, we have 2 promotions to Veteran Officer. As everyone should know, veteran officers are basically candidates to be promoted to Unit Captain, so this is pretty big. Can we get one last drum roll, please? May Saucy Train and 7 Cuts come to the front, please.
Here, you can have me clapping with my spacebar.
Alright. I guess none of them are here.
Pathetic.
So
they're
please be sure.
pathetic.
Please be sure to congratulate those who are not here and on topic. And that is all for promotions. That's the bulk of this conference. We will now be opening the conference questions. If you have any questions related towards AEGIS or development,
Wait, are we
or
not?
really any, what? Are we not what?
Hold on. Let me check.
I'll
Wait.
open the
Let me check HiCom chat. Open the channel, let people's questions fill in.
Alright. Please follow the format. And please do not send any joke suggestions or questions.
Yeah. Never mind. I was thinking about what Pixel said earlier in the HiCom chat, but then he said disregard it, that I didn't see, so we're good.
Shake my head. What was it?
Yeah.
Nothing relevant.
Yeah, it's fine. Nothing. Alright, I'll go ahead and answer some questions unless Dylan wants to unmute and answer them, or should I assume I'll just do it.
Well, he did just wake up. Several people typing. Again, these can be questions related to anything. As about another corpsey demotion, yeah, that won't be happening again. Bet. Exactly. Bro, next to be demoted is Maddie just because she can't self-hygiene.
Yeah, sorry guys. I forgot how to shower. Like, where do I put the soap? What even is soap, guys? What's soap?
I heard you swallow it.
Oh my god!
If you, yeah, because if you swallow the whole thing,
putting like soap on their lips and making like bubbles out of it, I'm like, that's disgusting.
I remember when I was like 6, I would do that with like fingers, but I wouldn't put that on my lips. My mom made me eat soap once because I swore. Oh, never put soap in your mouth. It sucks.
Okay, will ARD standard combatics and injector ever be updated? They seem very out of date, need some touch-ups. By injector, do you mean the, like, cures and stuff? Because I don't know if that's what you mean by that. If that is what you mean, that was updated not too long ago. That's a new model by Plague. And the standard combatics, maybe, but right now we have a lot of other things that we're on top of, trying to get on top of, so, other combatics aren't really our main focus because we're working on updating some of the guns and working on PKSF helmet to update that like we were supposed to. I saw the G14 is completed for its remodel in Trello. I was wondering why it hasn't been released yet because I need to DM Blauthauth today. He keeps sending me the wrong kind of file. Blauthauth, if you're here, I need you to send me the texture in the SVX file, not the dot blend. Okay. Will PKSF get night/dark combatics? No. Probably not. Will morph givers remember your base health/armor after entering it again before dying another time? For example, if you had 170 base health and entering the armor would give you set 100 health in the armor view division. Maybe. I assume what they mean is like if you get damaged and you're at like 50 HP, you go into your armor and then you're just completely healed, if it'll remember. I don't know how complicated that would be. That wouldn't be that bad of an idea because it's more realistic. But as of right now, we'll think about that. That's a good suggestion because it's a bit more realistic. But again, I don't script, so I don't know how difficult that would be.
It wouldn't be that difficult.
Okay. That's not a bad idea because that is more realistic than just completely healing after you touch your armor. Is it a bug where if you are in bio and use Game Pass night vision, it breaks the radiation defense? Is that a bug or intentional? Probably a bug. I don't know why that would be intentional. Could maybe bullet trails be removed for better performance as optimization as an option in game? Coded, that's a you question.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could interject on that. Bullet trails use beams. They basically have no performance impact anyway. They're really, really simple. So even if they were disabled, it wouldn't actually give you any performance increase. Something that could be done instead is removing bullet impacts, because obviously when people are firing a lot of bullets, it could cause a lot of performance degradation on lower NPCs. So we'll look into it.
About public development Trello, who can we DM to apply for moderator on Trello since it was possible before? For right now, I want devs who are already devs to work on the Trello until DM me, Foxy, and I'll get back to you on that once I figure out what's actually going on with the Trello and if it's being updated or not, and who's moderating it. So DM me, and I'll get back to that later.
I think on the public development Trello, Baby Hades is.
Is he still doing that? That's what I wanted to
Yeah,
know.
he still updates it regularly.
Okay. So DM me, Foxy, and I'll see about that. See what's up with that. Are there any plans to change how the night vision operates, and will there be any new visuals for it? We did have a new night vision set in place, but then it needed some changes, so we can probably go back. I can probably go back and have night vision reworked again. It's not super horrible right now, but if we want to add any changes to it, I'll probably go back and see what's up with that. When will Corpse eat?
That's a strike.
Yeah, strike. If he wasn't, he was striked. Yeah, I think. Yep. Will MDF ever get a level 3 access card? We are technically supposed to stop raiders from raiding into the facility, but sometimes it gets out of hand. They end up going to places like the warehouse or a tower that a level 2 card can't access. While waiting for permission from an SE officer to ask to go kill a raider, we could just go on ourselves to kill them, come back and return to duties. Yeah, I don't know. Either we need to, MDF, I don't know, probably. Because I get that sometimes SC are all the way down and they have to reset, and then the raiders could like get into the reactor or something, so I don't see why MDF can't have level 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot this and add this to my developer notes for you. One sec. Okay. Meme and art review at every weekly conference where you go over the best memes, comedy gold, and best art from Makes Creative. I see what you mean by that, but I think conferences as they are already, unless we have like a bunch of time and we want to do something like that, but conferences aren't really made for that
Maybe
kind
like
of stuff.
once a month.
Yeah, maybe like once a month
maybe.
we'll just review, maybe put an on topic or and shout some of like, or just look over AEGIS Creative. I mean, you can kind of do that in your own time, but I don't know, maybe, because that's something you can just kind of do in your own time. Because we have the gold channels for a reason, for those who are recognized to be really good at what they do and like make really funny stuff.
I think if that's like an upvoted addition to the conference, it can be done afterwards when the official conference is dismissed.
Leave. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
so like
leave.
people will be dismissed, and then whoever stays could go over the meme and art review.
Mm-hmm. If you want
we
to put that
decide
in
to
the
do that.
suggestions channel, then people can upvote or downvote on it. So go ahead and put that in the suggestions channel, Baz. Alright. Any plans for new labs or viral infections for ARD? Not that I know of, or not at the moment, because right now we're focused on getting some anti-exploit stuff in there, and that's what the scripters are working on, and our 3D modelers are working on new models for like PKSF and the guns.
Also, do you guys want anything else to really worry about? You already have enough infections and labs. I feel like you have a lot going on already.
We were trying to focus on some. There's a lot going on, at least with the 3D modelers. So we're just trying to focus on one thing at a time. And again, for the builders at least, trying to think of some things that they can do now that 𝐏𝐂𝐒𝐒 has been released. Is there any updates on the new shield system for PKSF? Any sort of shield system or any sort of shields, anything for PKSF will come out when the combatics come out. Because might as well just release it all at once instead of the shield and then the combatics, just release it all at once. Would it be possible for ARD to get night vision, especially on bio for outbreaks in the night, etc.? I'll note this down again and keep seeing what the lead developers, Dylan and them, think, because I don't know what their input on that is. I have seen that suggested many times, so I'll go ahead and put that on my notes for you. Give PKSF a secondary since we are combat division. Sometimes PKSF don't, and sometimes PKSF with just the rifle G14 and P226 is enough for people without game pass if they don't want to buy a new one. No. PKSF's gun is already really powerful. Your shield are really powerful. I don't think you guys need another gun, especially when many PKSF have game passes. If they don't have game passes, they don't need a game pass. You can just get good at combat, and you have a really OP shield. With SDHD's future combatics update, will they be gaining any sort of other feature along with them, or will it be purely cosmetic? We were thinking of, like with the mask that some of the SDHD has seen, we were thinking of having that be toggleable, take it on and off, so when you're sniping and whatnot. That was a suggestion that I think you did give me, Sprinkle. But as for like SDHD and other features with them, maybe it depends on what the combatics will have, but probably just cosmetics, but we'll see. We haven't really been working on SDHD on the moment because we still need to get PKSF in. Will all guns, MP412, F13, PK, etc. be updated like you said? It's just Game Pass weapons and such. We're trying to get, if I'm not wrong, I think we're trying to get all guns updated. Most of them, at least. Not all of them, because that'd be a lot, but good majority of them. Will PKSF shield ever be rechargeable without going into the armor again? No. Apparently they're saying no. Will it ever be rechargeable without going into armor again?
Definitely not.
Yeah, no. I was about to say, I had to reread that sentence to really get in what you're saying. Probably not, no. Can the bug where bio breaks with night vision be fixed? Because it would be super useful. You already mentioned that above. I'll screenshot that and report the bug. I didn't even know that was a bug. If you can, if you can DM me with what exactly it does, with screenshots and videos, that would also be helpful. Maybe not allowing random SOs and EOs down into the engineering district. Do you mean through the... I've seen random JOs walk in there. They can walk in the hallway, they just can't open anything else. So SC can just kind of get them out of there. When you are in radioactive environment, is it possible that there could be some sort of visual effect added to your screen, like a green fade to the borders, more of an extra detail than necessary, but would be neat to see? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I can note that down for something for the radioactive environment. Again, like you said, not super necessary, but that would be cool just for visual effects. Any early city leaks, or is that a big no-no? I didn't ask you, no, I use Smelly Dog. No early city leaks. Will there be any adjustments or changes to CZ131A to make it more interesting and deadly? Example, multiple zombie types or changes to the zombie itself, maybe new stages. Who made the script?
I will tell you about infections in general. Me and Dylan are usually the ones. Well, not Dylan. The infections that are in the border right now were made by me and Jevin. I don't think making changes to CZ is particularly necessary. Dylan, when was the last time you made a virus? Did you make CRO? I thought that was Jevin.
Of course he did.
I thought Jevin made.
I'm pretty sure Jevin only made AD.
He made.
He also made
Jevin
HA as well. But that's that got deleted. Awkward. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Eventually, if Dylan feels like making another virus, because I didn't actually realize he ever made one. But probably not changes to the current one unless Dylan feels like doing it, because I wouldn't be doing that.
The next question's for you, Coded, if you want to read it.
Oh, okay. A question decoded. For the upcoming wallbang system, will PKSF shields be bulletproof and won't be penetrable until the health runs out? Yeah, they'll be bulletproof until they run out, but this time it might be better for them to just go off completely when they run out, rather than to just linger in the air, because right now it still does that really annoying thing where your hitbox is like really wide for no reason. That won't be something that happens in the new gun script. It will be the shields will just be a lot less broken, but they won't be rechargeable. Just saying, you'll have to like do the thing that you do now because that's too OP.
Okay. Did we miss anything? Like we went over everything on the Trello. Hi,
No, we did not miss anything. Everything's great.
All right, fantastic. That will conclude this week's weekly conference. Thank you all for attending. You may swarm the stage and go nuts. Head to the border when you can and patrol the facility.
Don't be antisocial. Go to on-duty comms. Woo, woo, woo.